This is Sarah working with Wendy.
This is the second chihuahua I've worked with. They don't take treats.
Sarah, can you repeat what you just said about how to talk to her and eye contact?
So, particularly with fearful dogs, it's important to have a low level of eye contact. So if they're looking at you, try to keep your eyes averted. You don't have to turn your head away, but just don't look directly at them because they find that threatening. So if you have low eye contact, they're more likely to come up to you like this, rather than if I'm staring directly at her, it makes her uncomfortable, makes her look away, makes her want to be away from me.
Oh, okay.
So if I'm less intimidating, she comes back. She's licking. She's looking at me. So she's actually a very good demo dog for that. Here, you want that? Yum. That was so tasty. So again, she looks at me. I look away. Good girl. Good. Yeah, that's tasty. Here. Oh, you want the big one. It's a whole meatball. It's too big for you. Good. Ready? Get it. Good. Good. A big thing with working with timid dogs also is if you're working with treats, don't give them the whole treat at once, because if you do, they can run out, grab it, and run away. So if you have something that they can just take little niblets out of, they're a lot less likely to dodge out. Good girl.
So meatballs.
Meatballs, hot dogs. Oh, good bag. That was cute. Do that again. I like that. Bag. Good. Good girl. You should do that all the time. They will love you. Sit. Sit. Good. Good girl. So meatballs, hot dogs, string cheese, soft treats that they can eat quickly. Good. And you just want to feed them little tidbits, nothing too big. Good girl. Put you down. Can you? That would be so cool. Down. Is it too hard? Is it a crumb? Down. Here. Good. Nice job. So then try to teach her the target, see what she thinks. Here. Good. Nice job. Here. Good. Nice job. Good job. You're smart. Who's that? Who's that person? Here. Good. Nice job. Very good. Ready? Wendy. Here. Good. Nice job.
So what do the targets teach her?
The targets teach her, first they teach cause and effect. If I touch this, then I get food. It's not luring. They have to actually come out and touch without the food being there in the hand in order to get the cookie. So if you've got a dog that's used to luring, so for example, when I teach her to sit, I have this above her head, she knows she's going to get it. But if I do this with the target, there's no food in this hand. Here. See, she's going for the food. Here. Good. So she's learning that she doesn't have to be lured. She can do things another way. It also is a great way to teach them, if you don't have food handy, you can lure them with a target. And it's the beginning of a great recall. So if the dog is running away and you need them to come back, you can teach here. The dog knows to come and touch the target. They're within arm's length and you can grab them. Good job. Ready? Here. Good. Good girl. So she figured it out. She knows the food is here, and she just moved, what was that, 8 inches away from the food in order to get the target. So that's great. So smart. Here. Good. That's awesome. You're smart pants. You were smart pants. And can you sit? Sit. What? Come back. Come back. Okay. Try again. Sit. It's hard. Sit. Sit. Good girl. That's your bottom. back, good. Hips, good. Just touch your body. When you're teaching dogs their body parts, starting with their head is probably not the best thing, particularly if they're fearful, because coming in towards their head makes them duck away, makes them uncomfortable. So starting back here in the shoulders, the back, and if they're not sensitive to it, then the hips is the next such. So your shoulders, good. Shoulders, this is your right shoulder, good. Left shoulder, good. Those are your shoulders, good girl. Can you show me your left shoulder? Good, nice job. She just kind of swayed right in there. It's called name and explain. Girl. See him walking? Right, good. Left, good. Show me your left shoulder. That's your right shoulder. Good girl. So she's not sure, so she's going to back away. But that's fine as long as she touches it. No, I'm sorry. Ready? I'm going to touch your shoulder. Here it comes. Good. Good job. And teaching them name and explain, telling them what you're going to do, especially for fearful dogs, is very helpful. So they're not surprised when you say, I'm going to touch your head. Good, that's your head. Touch your head. Good. Whereas if I were to just come in, you know, she's much more likely to duck away. Good girl, you got great ears. These are your ears. Yeah, they're funny. Yeah, does that feel good? Little eyes are closed. Good girl. Yeah. Nice job. I wish she was walking. Look how
She's
you are. You're so tiny.
yeah, she's been a little timid.
Yeah, and I think that's mostly she's so small and everyone around her so large. Good girl. Ready? Good. So again, keep your body turned away from her, because the more that you turn toward her, the more she's going to be intimidated by how tall you are, see she's turning away, she's like, nope, not going to be involved. Plus she loves you. Wendy, good girl. Good. Yay, good walking. Good. Oh, good walking. Here. Good girl. Big girl to be that short. Good girl. Wendy, here. Good. Nice job. Very good. You're smart. You're so smart. Very good. She looks so confident right now. Good sit. Good job. That's very nice. Ready? Oh, I'm going to trick you. Go away. Because I'm going to trick you. Okay? Wendy, here. Good. Nice job. So we see a little bit of that recall. She's not quite there with it, but she's getting there. Good walking. Wendy, this way. Good girl. Yay, good job. I know she's there. She loves you. She's like,